Okay, so plan is the motor mounts today. There's one here. There is one down here. See the bolts? There's one underneath this air box here. Let's see if I can see that one. It's tucked back there. You can see the bolt for it right there. And then there's one more that we may or may not be able to get to way down there. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, that one's gonna be hard to see without a light. These are the replacements he bought off Amazon.
I think that's this one. Yeah.
How far did you jack the engine up? An inch or two?
Maybe an inch. There's two nuts down here, two bolts. One here, one back here. And I have to take those off.
Under here?
No, it's right here.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to get that off.
Maybe your ratchet will go here and do a few clicks.
It's not gonna be able to fit and click. I don't think there's.
Is it a wrench or a ratchet that needs to go there?
Either one. It's just not really gonna. It's left. It's like it goes here, but then I can't.
Yeah, let me try. Oh, loose. Is there two?
Yeah.
Oof. Okay, get the first one out for now.
Man, grab something, put all that in.
I had to like put my whole body weight into it. Oh, this one's even more awkward to get to.
Yeah.
I have to lean my entire body weight back. You got it?
Yeah.
Is that your new impact gun?
Yeah.
Maybe in between the two. Well, that impact gun's nice. It's just saved us 20 minutes.
I don't think I have to take that one off.
I don't think you do either.
Oh, there's one here.
It fell all the way through.
Like,
Old one out, and the new one back in. You had to go through there.
yeah. It's hoping the other way would be easier. You have to drag the engine up slightly.
Yeah.
Where did that other bolt go? There was one more.
Oh, I set it here.
Okay. So this hand tight is 45 foot-pounds.
Okay. I can do those bottom two if you want.
Might be easier to do the bottom two from the bottom.
Yeah, maybe.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
I can't see under there, but can you guide it onto the bolt?
Yeah. Wait. Pull down a little bit. Down a little bit. Okay. Right there. Now push in.
All right, the other one.
Yeah. I can't see the other one either, but do my best. I think that's it. And let me feel from the other side. Wait, no, that's not it. That's not it. Go. Hold on. Trying to grab it. Okay, push up a little bit. God damn. I can't feel it either. Okay. Up. There you go.
Nice. One done.
All right, it's this one. Do I have to take this out?
Yeah, I was gonna say that one probably be easier to take that out again. Oh. Well, that one's very easy to get to. The other two won't be, but that one is.
I don't understand how you take that off.
That bolt. Is that the one you're concerned
Is
about?
there a bolt underneath? Oh, they're bolted from down here.
Oh, they're bolted on the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. Nice.
Actually, how do these come off?
Aren't those the
I
ones
wonder
that?
if I just get it from the bottom.
Yeah, aren't those the ones that go on from the bottom?
So there's certain parts. See, there's a socket wrench piece, which this is the impact one. So like you can't put a socket on your impact gun because your impact gun might like explode. So I had to buy specialty pieces for this. It's a stronger steel.
That's a stronger steel?
This one is. This is an impact
Oh, okay.
extender, and that one's an impact extender. And I can't use these ones on here because
Okay.
I can snap it. That was easier than that one.
Yeah.
Did it go this way or this way?
Let me check the footage. I rolled back the footage of us taking it out really quick and then made sure we got it back on the right way. You want me to do that one? Give your arms a break?
Do you want to hold this
Huh?
side? Can you hold this side?
Yeah. That should be good.
I want to avoid taking the battery out if I can.
Yeah. Well, take the air and take out first and then see if you need to go from there.
But still attached here.
You put the jack back down?
Yeah, because I have to move it to the transmission side.
Okay.
Can you grab that?
Is that any clean?
Seems fine. You take that off.
Nice thing about recording is if we ever forget how to put something back in, we can just watch how we took it out.
There's like a tiny tab you have to press. Oh. I had to pull on it. Am I supposed to change that at some point? I didn't know there was a second filter.
I don't know.
There you go.
I think it's going to be a lot easier with the battery out. I know you don't want to take it out, but
Should clean that before we put it back
Yeah.
in.
because you got to get the ratchet right there.
I know. I think it'll be fine.
Think you can get it?
Yeah. Here, yeah, drag the car. This one. Yeah, it's this one. Right? How are you supposed to get this bolt off?
Maybe you don't have to.
No, you do. It's on. It's right here. That's gonna be fun.
I'm not sure.
Like this one's like I can get this one, and those. This is the only one that's gonna be annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna get that other one. Does this one come off or no? That's not it.
No, that's a different thing.
This one comes off though, right?
Yeah.
Do we just have to use a wrench by hand?
Might have to take the battery out. Which is what I was not wanting to do.
Are you just worried about wearing down the connectors by taking it off too
No,
much?
it's just annoying. You have to wait for the car to relearn everything and all that.
Yeah.
And then this connector doesn't want to come on or off.
Oh, you have to get that one too.
Yeah.
So the battery was necessary.
That's what I was worried about. Or no, it was this one.
Yeah. I think we might just have to use a wrench
Yeah.
and try and break it by hand, which I think I can do.
I'm wondering if I take these ones off first.
This is going to sound weird, and I might be dumb, but I think you might have to put these two bolts back in and pull them out last. Because these are both bolts are going sideways, and the entire car is lifted on the bolts, right? So you're not going to be able to pull the bolts out because the pressure of the car is sitting on it. Whereas if the bolts here are the last ones you take out, as you unscrew them, the car slowly comes off. You know what I'm saying? Like you have an entire car resting on that bolt. You're not going to be able to pull it out.
That's only if I took all 4 bolts out, but there's still 2. So I can still take these out now.
That one, yeah. But I feel like once you get to the last bolt, it's not going to want to come out.
I'm trying to figure out how to take this one out. I couldn't do this.
Yeah.
Just be mindful of this.
Which way am I pulling it? This way?
Yeah.
Did any of them come with new bolts?
No.
Seriously?
Yeah, I gotta take that off.
Oh
yes.
my gosh.
The problem is, when I looked up like information on how to replace it, there is nothing. It's just people saying how to replace it.
They're just saying how to do it?
Yeah.
Like they walk you through it?
You have like photos. They have a video. Why would they? It's a different size bolt. Why would you not just use the same ones?
Hey.
Now this one and that one.
Yep.
I just don't get how it's. See? How's that supposed to? I think it's for a minor angle, not a sharp. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. We have to use this.
Maybe there isn't a lot of pressure on that.
I think I got it at the perfect spot. Fell at the bottom, I think.
Do you see it? Is that the last bolt?
Yeah.
That one looks worse than the other two. Do you mind if I clean all this up and wipe that off? Lined up. Needs to go up here. This mount is when we started to run into a bit of a problem. Every time we tried to put in the bolts that directly mounted to the chassis, it wasn't quite lining up, and we couldn't figure out why. So we spend the next few minutes hammering and prying, trying to get the holes to line up because we just thought that the angle was wrong.
This doesn't line up. This one goes. To go this way.
Okay. You need me to pry it that way? That way again?
I think all the holes were drilled badly on these.
Yeah. I can hold this. A little more or no?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's mounted to.
You sure?
The whole thing needs to go out.
It's kind of started.
Yeah, it's like,
It was after messing with this mount for about 20 straight minutes that we realized that this mount of all of them wasn't drilled correctly. The other ones weren't giving us that problem.
circle, circle, not a circle, not a circle. You need to go more this way.
Oh, I see.
They're slightly too small. Got it all drilled out.
Oh, nice.
See it lined up? Oh, that's better. I'm gonna do these ones first before that one. I can't see down here. Can you?
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. The problem one went in. That's good. It looks like it lines up from here. Or at least 90% of the way.
The shiny. Nice.
Sorry. I
that
think it's
straight?
yeah, I think it's straight. It just needs a little oomph.
I'm gonna need to go up. Can you look at it and tell me when it's level?
Yeah. A little more. That should work. Give it a try. Well, that's 3 out of 4. The bad news is I'm looking at that last one and I have no idea how you're supposed to get that.
So the good news is, from up here, we only have to take off the one bolt.
Okay.
So I have to take this off, leave all this out. But then from the bottom, there's 2 bolts that I have to take out.
But can you physically pull it out and put it back?
I don't know.
Like, it's so deep.
I think this light is dying.
So here's the engine for reference. And then, like, it's way down there. It's a good 3 feet. I don't even know if I can reach my arm down there.
Can you grab the jack stand?
You need me to hold that?
See the it's not large enough. I either need to jack it up more or let it down because it's putting too much pressure on it.
Yeah.
Try lowering it.
That went down like a full inch.
It was too down.
Was that it? Oh, nice.
Yeah. Now I have to go underneath and get the other two. I need the other piece. I need the other black socket.
This.
Just hand me that.
What?
You can just hand me that. You get it out.
Almost out. Come towards me.
It's this end that's stuck.
Oh. Nice. There you go. Oh my gosh. All right, remember how that came out because that's how it's going to have to go in.
This one's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's all like
Yeah.
falling pieces.
Okay, we got it in.
Barely able to turn it.
Want me to try it?
Let's take it out.
That's pretty tight. I think I'm just gonna put this on a tripod and help you put everything back. It was here that we had all 4 of the mounts in, and for some reason our microphones stopped working. I have no idea why that happened. Both of our microphones should have been on. I can see the lights in the video. But thankfully it was at this point and not sooner, because all we had to do was clean everything up and put everything back on. When we were putting everything back on, one of the hose clamps that holds his air intake on wasn't properly shutting. It was too rusted. The piece had just been used too many times and wasn't working anymore. So we didn't put everything back on. Brian was going to order one overnight and put it back on himself. Not a big deal, but a little annoying. We just did his motor mounts. Took 4 hours. And our backs hurt, but this one was really tricky. So now Brian had his motor mounts done. I've had mine done in the past too. The biggest difference you'll notice, and this is mainly if they're already shot, if they're in decent working condition, you won't notice a big difference when you change them out. The biggest difference you'll notice is that when you start the car, the steering wheel doesn't rumble anymore. When you drive the car, you don't feel the engine at your feet. And if yours is really bad, you might even see a small horsepower increase. I had that with mine. It's one of those parts where it doesn't need changed until it does, and at that point, it really needs changed. You'll notice it dramatically get worse. If we'd taken this to a mechanic, they would have charged $200 per mount, and that's before buying the mounts themselves. This job especially tested our patience, but overall we saved a lot of money and we got it done. We're expanding how much we're able to do, and we both genuinely enjoy doing these projects. As always, we appreciate you tuning in, and if you'd like more content like this, feel free to subscribe. We'll see you next Friday.